women, this body love me. Baby, make a circle, guys around me.
Welcome back. My name is Berth, and today we're talking about somebody who I have the most respect for. Like, their talent is unmatchable. They're at the top of the class with their craft. Like, the amount of respect I have for them, like, it's like my mom, my grandmother, Michelle Obama, and then there's the throat goat. Like, right there, like, she has that much respect from me. Like, I'll never say anything bad about her. She's a demon. Like, let me get into it. Let me not jump the gun. All right, let's start with how we met. Like, so it was a New Year's, you feel me? I threw a little New Year's something a few years back, and you feel me? She ended up coming through. You feel me? I know her. Like, this was a friend of a friend. You feel me? First time meeting her. She was litty. Like, you feel me? Came through, good vibes or whatever, you know. She came with a few friends, and it was good vibes. Like, she was, you feel me? Everything was going good. And like, her group of friends stayed to the end of the you feel me, the party. So I'm like, okay. It's like 5 of them. What's the 5? Yeah, it was like 5 of them. So end of the party, niggas start cleaning up, and they still there chilling. So I'm like, let me go talk to her, you feel me? Then we talking, and 2 of my mans fell asleep right there in the living room. So I'm saying, like, yo, like, we making a lot of noise. We out to the bedroom, like, all of us. Like, it was me, my mans, 5 girls. So I said, yo, we out to the bedroom? And he said, yeah, sure. I said, oh shit, that worked. You hear me? So we go to the bedroom. So then my mans makes a joke like, yo, let's all lay in the bed and take a picture. There's like 5 girls and 2 of us. So we go lay down in the bed. It's girl, my mans, girl, me. You hear me? Wait. So that's 4 girls. So it's 4 girls. Girl, my mans, girl, me. So what's it called? So I'm on the edge of the bed, you feel me? I'm on the edge of the bed, and you know, I'm acting like I'm falling off the bed. I'm like, yo, I'm falling off, just so I get a little close to the girl. The throat goat, the demon, was right next to me. You feel me? I'm like, oh, I'm falling off. She's like, oh, come close, and she hugs on to me. My face is right here, her titties. And y'all know from my past video, when the titties in my face, y'all already know what I'm about to do. So I do that. You feel me? And then I have another man's who was, we had got another room as well on another floor. She was in there with another girl. He came upstairs to the room we in right now. He's like, he just sees all of us laying on the bed. He's like, oh, so he picks one of the girls out the group to come with him, and that goes with him. So she goes with him to the other room. Just keep that in mind. Like, there's another room that we booked. So now it's girl, my man's, girl, me. So now it's 3 girls left and 2 guys. You feel me? So I'm hugging up on the girl. And then, you feel me? And then I start kissing her neck. You feel me? This is a throat goat. I'm right next to him. Start kissing her neck, whatever. And then, like, I tell her, I'm like, yo, I want you. And she was like, oh, you trying to be nasty? I said, yeah. She said, oh, but my friends is right next to me. Like, we can't do nothing. I said, yo, we out to the bathroom. And she then comes with me to the bathroom. So I'm like, oh, it's litty. Say less. Like, I'm lit out. So we in the bathroom. You feel me? Of course, I got protection. You know, I'm clipping and whatever. Like, and she's tall. That's the most I'm gonna give you about her description. But she's tall. So anybody know me? I like tall girls. I don't know what it is. Like, the legs, I don't know what it is. So you feel me? Bend her over the sink. You feel me? Giving some back shots, whatever. We doing that for like a good 10 minutes. Then we stop, and she starts giving me head, and this is where everything changes. Like, life just changed. Life literally changed in front of me. Like, it flashed in front of my eyes. She starts giving me head, and just like, yo, what the fuck? I thought I've like had some good lips in my life. I know I didn't have shit until I met her now. Like, she's going to work, like, and like, you feel me? Like, I have a condom in my hand too to start again, you feel me? But I had that condom in my hand for like 10 minutes. Like, she just kept going and going. Like, I'm used to most girls going for like 2 minutes and then we go to another position, or at most 5 minutes. She was going and going and going and going. And like, at that point, I never nutted from head yet before, but I felt that shit coming. But I stopped, you feel me? I wasn't about to let her get that satisfaction yet. So, you feel me? So then I tell her to stop for a little, and then she's like, oh, I want to ride you. I'm like, oh shit, we in the bathroom, like, well, in my head I'm like, yo, where is she about to rob me at? But, you know, I'm a fucking trooper, so I go get a towel, the towels they have on the little racks. I flap that shit out, put that shit on the floor, and she started riding me on the bathroom floor. So she's riding me. I ain't gonna lie, I let her get like 3 bounces in. That shit was not comfortable at all. My fucking back hitting the fucking concrete and shit. Like, I wasn't really with the whole riding. So I'm like, yo, we got another room. You wanna go to that shit? And she's like, oh, I didn't know you have another one. Yeah, we out. So my man's is in, so the other room we have is a bedroom and a living room. So my man's is in the bedroom, I'm in the living room. So my man's opened the door for me, we in the living room, clipping, whatever. And she gives me head again. Marvelous. Like, mwah, marvelous. Like, I can't explain, it's marvelous. Like, I'm at a loss for words. But so she started giving me head, and then I'm looking around, I don't have another condom. So I go to my man's, I knock on my man's door. I'm like, yo, you got another condom? We in the crack of the door. Like, he just cracked the door open, because remember, he's in there with another girl, which is this girl's friend that she came with, this throat girl's friend that she came with. So I open the door, I'm like, yo, crack the door open, like, yo, bro, you got another condom? He's like, nah, bro, I don't think I got another condom. So then my man's is like, we whispering through the door, and then the girl that I'm fucking, the throat goat, she's like, you guys want to have an orgy? When I tell you, I didn't know what to say. I literally just looked at her and looked at my friend, like, I didn't know what to say. And my man's, he made a beeline straight for her. Like, he went straight to her and started sucking her titties. He did not waste no time. I was stuck. Like, I didn't know what to do. Like, I've never been proposed at by a girl before. Like, I was just like, damn. So then we what's it called? So my man started sucking on her titty, but I'm still in a crisis because I don't have another condom. So I, in my boxers and a wife beater, I'm running through the hotel. I go up to the other room that we was in, go look at my man's coat, grab like 2 condoms from his coat, run back downstairs. I got a video of that too. Like, I might put that in the video. But so I go back downstairs. Now everybody's in that bedroom. Like, we moved from the living room to the bedroom. So now the girl that he was messing with is in the bedroom. The girl I'm messing with was in the bedroom. All 4 of us is in the bedroom. You feel me? So the throat goat, the girl that I was messing with, her best friend didn't want my mans to kill the throat goat, because I guess, like, I don't know how, but she caught feelings in like an hour of knowing him. Like, I ain't really get that. So everybody's with the orgy except for the girl my mans was clipping. So we're all on the bed, and like, the girl, the throat goat, she's ready. Like, she's ready. She's ready, and like, the girl is like blocking my mans from clipping. So the throat goat, she just starts giving me head in front of everybody. Like, she doesn't care. Like, her friend is getting mad or whatever. She's like, nah, fuck this. And she just starts giving me head. And then my man sees it. My man's jumps over the bed. Like, I've never seen him like that. He was on the other side of the bed. He jumps over the bed and said, "Oh no, you're not about to sneak this head in without me." he puts his dick in her face. I'm like, nah, Mom. And then that's when the girl he was clipping got tight. They started arguing. The two girls started arguing and whatever. And we ended up not having the orgy. But it was really that one girl fault. Like, we could have really had an orgy and maybe she messed it up. But that was the first like time I met the throat goat, and that was, I'll tell you, that was one of the best nights of my life. Like, that shit was nuts, literally. Like, literally. The next time, a few months later, my friend has a little thing at his I'm not gonna say if it's his crib, his hotel. He has a thing, you feel me? And a lot of people pull up, you feel me? And she's there, I'm there, you feel me? And we already know, what's about to happen. But we playing it cool throughout the night. Everybody starts leaving. She's staying. Her friends are staying. Same group of friends. Her group of friends are staying. Everybody else is leaving. So I'm like, oh yeah, it's lit. So at the end of the night, we cleaning up or whatever, and we looking for something, but we can't find it. Like, my man's and his joint already went into the bedroom. They already know what they doing. So it's like me and the throat goat. We're cleaning up right now, and we were looking for something, but we couldn't find it. So she was like, "Fuck this, Berv. Turn off the lights. I want to suck your dick." You read my mind, baby. Oh, let's do it. So, when I tell you, for an hour straight, she is taking the soul out of my body. Like it was nuts. Like, literally, it was nuts. Like, I've never seen the technique plus the nastiness. Like, some girls got the technique, they're neat with it. She has the technique, the nastiness, the sounds, the arch. She has it all. And it's just like, who taught you this? Who taught you this? Like, why? Who taught you this? And why? Like, what did I do to deserve this? I love it here. She's a demon. And I tell her this every time I see her. I tell her, like, I really love your mouth. Like, sometimes I'll just DM her out of the blue. Like, yo, I really love your mouth. Like, you're really amazing. And she'll like, you feel me? It's all good vibes. Like, I'm not disrespectful about it. Like, even before I made this video, I asked if I could make this video. Even though I'm not saying her name or whatever, out of respect, I still asked her. She said, yeah, go ahead. You feel me? Like, she's something. She's something. And, like, so that was that whole night. Like, she was just she was just doing what she do. And another thing, I didn't even tell y'all. So after that first night we met at that New Year's hotel party we was at, the next day she hit me. She texted me. She was like, "Oh, Berf, I gotta tell you something." I ain't gonna lie. When she said, "I gotta tell you something," two things went through my mind. I thought she was gonna tell me, one, that she was a nigga. I ain't gonna cap. That's just that went through my mind first. I'm like, oh hell no, bro. But yeah, I don't know why, but that was the first thing that went through my mind. I'd have been sick. The second thing I thought she was gonna tell me is that she was burning. I thought she was gonna tell me one of those. Both of those I would have been sick with. I'd have been super sick. But what she told me, she's like, "Berf, I have something to tell you." I was like, what is it? And she was like, I have a boyfriend. I said, ain't no problem, baby. Like, what you mean? I don't care about nothing like that. Like, you feel me? If I ain't gonna tell him, if you don't tell him, I ain't gonna tell him. You feel me? Like, that's, you feel me? I don't really like, most of the girls I be dealing with got boyfriends too. Like, it ain't no problem. You feel me? So yeah, that happened. Her boyfriend was watching my story for a little while at one point. Feel me? Maybe he found out, maybe he didn't, I don't know. But not really my problem. But yeah, this is really just this video was really just an ode to my throat goat, like a praising of my throat goat. She know who she is. She knows she holds a special place in my heart and a special place in my nutsack. Like she's a demon. You feel me? So shout outs to you, man. But that's the end of the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if y'all have a favorite throat goat. And if y'all gangster, y'all comment y'all throat goat's name. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. But yo, thanks for watching the video, man.